This is Red Carpet Flies, news on the fly, bringing you daily, unique, and interesting entertainment, celebrity, and luxury news for October 25th. Alec Baldwin's daughter, Ireland, rips cancerous Candace Owens as a disgusting, hateful human being after shooting remarks. According to Radar Online, the 26-year-old model tore into the 32-year-old conservative mouthpiece for her comments as Alec tries to recover from the incident that left Helena Hutchins dead. Ireland stated in a tweet, "You are the most disgusting, hateful, cancerous human being I have ever come across. Regardless of your foul opinions most of the time, the fact that you would disrespect the life of a woman who was accidentally and tragically killed, shame on you." Ireland's response was in response to Candace Owens' tweet. Alec Baldwin spent 4 years dedicated to painting Donald Trump and his supporters as evil murderers. What has happened for Alec would be an example of poetic justice if it weren't for the actual innocent people that were being murdered by him. If you're not familiar with this story, last Friday, Helena Hutchins, the 42-year-old director of photography who hailed from the Ukraine, was killed due to a prop gun misfiring on the set of Alec Baldwin's new film, Rust. According to reporters, Helena wasn't the only person that was hit on set. Joel Souza, the director, was also struck, but ultimately Helena died. The gun was a prop gun used in the film and was considered a cold gun when the fatal shooting happened. I think Candace Owens is an opportunist and took this unfortunate situation to interject herself into a conversation that wasn't about her. This is in poor taste even for her. The trailer for Porsha Williams' RHOA spinoff, Porsha Family Matters, is now out. Where are my RHOA fans at? As reported by Essence, the spinoff show will air on Bravo and give fans a closer look at how Williams' friends, family, and colleagues reacted to the fast-paced union between Porsha and Simon. As fans already know, Porsha is engaged to Simon Gabudia, who was another RHOA castmate's husband. Porsha states the optics don't look great because people don't have all the facts. A family trip sets the backdrop for a clash between McKinley, Porsha's ex-fiancé and father to her child, Gabudia, and the anguish between Williams and her family members, even culminating in some sort of physical altercation. Let me tell you, Andy Cohen knows how to keep the cash flowing. As I have stated before when talking about Succession, family drama is the best type of drama when it isn't your family drama. I'll probably end up watching this show. I have been a fan of RHOA since day one, so I'm an invested viewer. But something that's not sitting right with me is the name of this show. It's like a weird play on between Black Lives Matter and Family Matters, the 90s TV sitcom. Porsha was really involved in the Black Lives Matter movement, so this title just sounds like a weird mashup between Black Lives Matter and Family Matters. I don't know, is it me? Is anyone else hearing that? Keanu Reeves buys Rolexes for everyone on the John Wick 4 stunt team. Talk about a great office gift. According to the Rob Report, Keanu Reeves gave the best rap gift ever. The beloved movie star celebrated wrapping John Wick Chapter 4 by presenting members of his stunt team with brand new Rolex Submariners. He even personalized each of the elegant dive watches, a move befitting someone whose kindness and positive vibes have inspired countless memes. While the watch would have been enough on its own, Reeves presented the 4 stuntmen with the watch and included a message to each member of the team, ensuring they would never forget their time together making the movie. What makes the gift even more impressive is how hard it can be to get a Rolex, new or pre-owned right now, especially one as desirable as a Submariner. An overall increase in demand for the brand's watches, along with supply chain disruptions due to COVID-19, has led to serious shortage of the brand's timepieces. Because of that, the watch, which has an MSRP of $9,150, is currently commanding nearly twice that on the secondary market. Facebook controversies loom large on earnings call. In an article by Yahoo Finance, the chief executive officer, Mark Zuckerberg, immediately addressed some of the controversies swirling around the company, which reported $29.01 billion in revenue, coming up short of analyst expectations. Before I get to our product update, I want to discuss the recent debate around our company, Zuckerberg said on the call. I believe large organizations should be scrutinized. So I'd much rather live in a society where they are than one where they can't be. Good faith criticisms help us get better, but my view is that we are seeing a coordinated effort to selectively use leaked documents to paint a false picture of our company. According to CNN Business, the company's results come amid perhaps the biggest crisis in the social media giant's 17-year history. Tens of thousands of pages of internal documents leaked by whistleblower Frances Haugen informed the Wall Street Journal's Facebook Files series, and on Monday, a flood of additional news coverage by a consortium of 17 U.S. news organizations, as well as hearings with U.S. and U.K. lawmakers. The documents provide the deepest look yet at many of Facebook's biggest problems, including its struggles to regulate hate speech and misinformation, the use of the platform by human traffickers, and more. In a CNN video clip, anchor Aaron Burnett states that there are reports that Zuckerberg is retooling the platform away from older users, serving young adults as the North Star, rather than optimizing for the larger number of older people. Facebook has been a wonderful place to connect and reconnect with old friends and family members. And if this is correct, Facebook shifting its platform to younger users may be, as Burnett puts it, a business model implosion. The popularity of Facebook may have started with younger users, but it really took off when the platform was open to everyone and anyone could join. This is not an official statistic, but I see more older people using Facebook than younger people, which is why so many youngsters have navigated to newer social media apps like Snapchat and TikTok. Alienating these users would just add to the laundry list of Zuckerberg's problems. Insecure's Amanda Seales claps back at angry fans after AKA sorority backlash. "I'm just playing a character." Season 5 of HBO's Insecure premiered Sunday night, and the first episode is receiving some backlash. Amanda Seales' character, Tiffany, who plays an Alpha Kappa Alpha Soror, or sister, wore several pink and green, aka paraphernalia, in the college reunion themed episode, and members of the actual Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority are upset. For those unfamiliar with Black Greek culture, people that are not associated with these organizations are not supposed to wear the official paraphernalia of the sorority or fraternity. It is seen as very disrespectful. Alpha Kappa Alpha, or AKAs, are a part of the National Pan-Hellenic Council, which goes by the Divine Nine. The Divine Nine is a collaborative umbrella council composed of historically Black fraternities and sororities. So members of these organizations are extremely sensitive when non-members portray their organizations. I feel like this is an age-old battle and a faux pas that many Black movies and shows make when trying to illustrate Black Greek life to the broader culture. I'm a part of Delta Sigma Theta, which is a part of the Divine Nine, so I understand why the AKAs are upset and where they're coming from. However, I don't know if Amanda Seales deserved all the backlash intensity. I saw Sunday's episode, and Alpha Kappa Alpha was depicted with grace and respect, as it should be. I think a simple sorry would have sufficed, because Issa put the sorority in the series because she wants to portray Black culture, especially Black educated culture, and Greek life is a part of that. However, Issa had to know that this was coming. Like, anytime Black Greek life is portrayed, there's always some kind of controversy around it, so I'm just not of the belief that she didn't know this was coming. I feel like Issa, being the shrewd kind of businesswoman she is, she knew that this was going to stir up some kind of controversy and bring more attention to Insecure. So my thing is, I feel like this is being way overblown, and can't we all just get along? Well, that's it for Red Carpet Fly's News on the Fly for October 25th. Please follow us on Instagram at Red Carpet Fly and follow our YouTube channel, Red Carpet Fly. And until tomorrow, always stay fly.